temperatures have cooled, the humidity has increased, and the stakes are set very high in front of a bumper crowd on a massive game, the final of the season for Atlanta. There are still more to play for Carolina, but none more so important than this, as the Hustle looking for their opening score, and they will get it. One of those men that we singled out, Wilson Holiday, gets the first for the Hustle. Forced backwards under pressure. McDonald. Pignoni trying to release for Mitchell, who's gonna get there. Terrence Mitchell answers for the Flyers, and we are off to a flyer here. Carolina ties it at 1.
Such patient work from the Carolina.
Big Huck downfield. Chase being had, checking over the shoulders, gonna get there. Taylor, one more pass. Knoll completes it. Austin Knapp. Here's the release. Should be an easy one to track down, and it will be. Once again taking the lead, this time through Brett Holzmeyer. Last year against Carolina, so they felt they played pretty much a near perfect game, but those just small moments went against them as they'll fire right back. Laviolette connecting. Carolina with a win. Knoll. Wilson Holiday right back for Knoll and swatted down. Dropkick Murphys. Nice hammer over the top for Sander, who's trying to make it one more. Hawkins to get there. Dylan Hawkins, and the Carolina Flyers take their first lead. Here's a look at how the break chance began. Asking for it downfield. Contested, but in the end, Wilson Holiday can snag another inside the lead in half.
See a little after point emotion
to help manufacture some of that momentum that otherwise would be provided by their excellent home fans. Here's a Huck searching for Sander, being chased down. Sander goes up, one-handed grab, restores Carolina's 2-goal lead.
Grayson Sander. little bull sprint off the field there in celebration, I think. But you see Sander making an impact in this game.
Seems like that scent has gone the other way now. Just that little extra 5%. And what a big dial-up it is. First break chance for the Hustle.
Universe felt the anti-commentator jinx,
yes,
and had to give it right back. But Atlanta has the disc again.
Yep, and whistle came in, and they're able to punch it through there with relative ease. So, for real this time, they have tied it at 7.
Break chances, they do already. Yep. Tie game once again.
Big release. Can he catch up to it? Yes, he can. Carolina wasting no time to get back out in front. Rutledge Smith make it a hat trick. For Holzmeyer. Much more considered attack. The hammer crossed field. Beautiful connection. Austin Taylor notches us back at 8. Flyers taking a very different approach. Laviolette to Lynch. Trying to go around the corner for Laviolette, who snags it at the last. Laviolette, the man who sets them up so often, scoring with aplomb and restoring the lead. Been trailing by as many as 2 here in the second. Miller along for Taylor. Fluid movement. At the buzzer, it's swiped away. What looked like it might be an easy grab down on one knee is going to be a Carol. Miller. Austin Nab looking for it. Nabs it out of the sky. Tying things back up for the hustle.
More textbook.
Releasing. Grabbed up high. Brought down. Flyers back out in front again. And Laviolette continues what's been a stellar performance so far. Which is what's on offer for Atlanta. Right now they are hanging right there. Lynch. Who will this be? Sainer out there with Mitchell, who grabs it. Mitchell to Sainer. Those two combo move on the setup. And the finish for Sainer. Of this game. Holzmeyer. A little bit is falling off here. And Atlanta are looking to pick right up. And they will.
Pushing them back.
Almost able to swat it away. Had to jump the bench. They've got time. Big release. Holzmeyer to get there. And Atlanta, their largest lead of the game.
Big point for Atlanta. All of a sudden, this game feels like it's at a breaking point for Carolina, kind of out of nowhere.
Vibe of this entire event has changed dramatically in just the last few moments, and it might get even worse. It does. Tanner. And swatted away.
Losing a striker player that Coach Tuba highlighted as a player they're really excited to have back, feeling like they're back at full strength for this one tonight.
Asking for a whistle, it's not given. All the way down on the other end of the field. Atlanta, a big 3-goal lead. Holzmeyer at the heart of it again.
Feels like Carolina doesn't have an answer for Brett Holzmeyer right now.
It's held on to by Hawkins. But that's the situation they're in, and they have to win right now. But that's just a continuation of this journey they've been on. Lynch snags it. That's the start they needed. Clawing one back. Carolina trail by 3.
And that's a big point for Carolina, obviously. I think it might all.
Miller. Big release. Hat gone. Disc caught. 5 goals again to the good. And he's going to run all the way home. They're more than halfway there. Locker room, he'll go straight off the field. 5 minutes to go. Big hammer. Carolina searching for something. Somehow snagged up above. Hawkins, when they need something, perhaps the spark they require. The remainder of their schedule just in order to have a shot at making it into the postseason. Sainer flips it to the far side. Swiped away and cannot get there. They called the timeout. They spent everything to get that point, and it does not go their way. Half. Now all they have to do is just not collapse. They don't have to be stellar. They don't have to be perfect. They just have to do enough. Across the goal line. And they'll count it. The hustle with 90 to go. One step closer to vanquishing their rivals from the playoffs. Or the whole way through. They've executed to perfection. What a grab. Sainer keeping it alive. To Terrence Mitchell. Daylight perhaps. 58 seconds to surmount the now 3-goal deficit. A single chance is a world of hope for this Carolina team with their backs against the wall. Carolina, this championship franchise who has had such an incredible rise since joining the AUDL and then the UFA. For the first time in franchise history, they will miss the postseason, and Atlanta get revenge for the heartbreaking loss in last year's playoffs. They vanquish their foe into the playoff hopes of Carolina and keep themselves alive for that top spot in the South.
Great game from Atlanta. They kind of survived those early moments when the offense wasn't quite clicking. They played really impressive defensively after those turns, did not allow those breaks. And then really the moment Carolina showed any kind of faltering whatsoever, they absolutely pounced to a very impressive degree, rattled off those breaks to end the third quarter. And then in fourth quarter, they just kind of put in cruise.